Hello, my name is Political Pterodactyl, and I'm here to help. Physicians for Human Rights put out an article November 3rd, 2025. The title of the article is Preparing for, Protecting Against, and Treating Tear Gas and Other Chemical Irritant Exposure, a Protestor's Guide. The first thing they point out is less lethal is deceptive language. These weapons can in fact cause severe injuries and even death when used with excessive force. Physicians for Human Rights has worked extensively on the health impacts of these weapons. They have issued the following guidance to help people seeking to exercise their rights to protest. And I personally want to say thank you to the physicians. Let's start with our outfit. What they point out in the article is that you really want to cover your skin from head to toe, making sure that you have a face mask, bandanas large enough to cover your face. You will want to have a scarf and also gloves. Not in the article, nose and earplugs may be an extra layer of protection. I have no evidence of that. I did want to include this. You also want to wear shatterproofed eye protection, safety goggles, wear a full shield, face mask, or gas mask. You want to avoid wearing makeup or contact lenses. Wearing contact lenses can trap irritant chemicals such as tear gas powder underneath. Now, what do you want to bring with you? Number one, you want to bring water. You want to bring your own plastic bottle. Make sure you bring water to drink and also wash off your skin and or eyes. It was pointed out to me, and I think it's a good point. Distilled water is probably the best rinsing for your eyes. The secret is to the continuous rinsing. So if you can find a restroom, a public fountain, use a camper shower, somewhere you can rinse for like 10, 15, 20 minutes or more, would give you the best chance of relief. Unfortunately, I don't think one bottle of water would even be enough. They do have eye cups, and I will show one in the video, that you can screw on top of your water bottle, and it actually is the shape of your eye socket. So it helps rinse a little bit more directly into your eye, and it wastes less water. If you are exposed or you see gas, the physicians have noted that the gas is heavier than the air, so the gas will go down. The first thing you want to do is get away from the gas. You do not want to run, you want to walk so that you don't kick the gas up towards yourself or others. Stay tall and go for higher ground because the gas again will be lower than the air. Try not to touch your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your ears, your skin, anything that's exposed. Just use the water to continuously flush. There's no evidence that baking soda or milk is better than cool water alone. There was a random test done on baby shampoo, also found to be not as good as water. At this point, if you are able to help others, you can give them direction or assistance. If they are running, help them slow down and help them to higher ground. Do not take off your mask if you do have one. Things you want to bring. Number 2, medications for yourself. Make sure that you bring any inhalers, medications, EpiPens, things like that. Bring extra in case you do end up having a problem or possibly being detained. I want to mention a few other things that you need to make sure you bring with you, and that would be a backpack. Don't bring any cross bags. You need a bag that you can run. Bring your own identification and emergency contact information. You may want to consider writing it on your skin. You need cash for food, transportation, and possibly bail in case you are arrested. Wear your medical alert bracelet. Make sure that has information about any allergies that you may have. Bring a change of clothing in that backpack. Most of all, bring a good attitude. Stay safe, keep others safe, and speak your mind. Note, Physicians for Human Rights, PHR, is a U.S.-based non-for-profit human rights organization. They use medicine and science to document and advocate against mass atrocities, severe human rights violations around the world. It was established in 1986. They have a headquarters in New York, offices in Boston, Washington, D.C., and Nairobi. They had a unique skill set and credibility of healthcare professionals to advocate persecuted healthcare workers, prevent torture, document mass atrocities, and hold those who violate human rights accountable. I would love that.